First of all, welcome to Michael's. This restaurant's been here for 34 years. We've been a staple in the Merriman Valley in the Akron breakfast community for that long. I bought the restaurant in 2015. I'm from a restaurant family. My grandfather owned a restaurant in Chicago, and I grew up in that restaurant, and everything that we had in that place was completely homemade. And so when I came in here, that was primarily my thrust, to get rid of any processed, prepackaged foods. We went to organic and natural foods primarily, and we make it all ourselves. I do an Amish bread, an Amish cinnamon raisin bread. I lived in Pennsylvania for a while, and down the street was an Amish store, and I used to go in there and get sausage and other things. And they had this cinnamon bread that I really fell in love with. And one day, and I became friendly with one of the people in the store, the daughter of the owner of the store. And one day, her father stopped me on the way out and said, I'd like to talk to you. And I said, okay. So he said, I'd like you to leave my daughter alone. And I kind of was stunned by that. What do you mean by that? He said, I'm going to arrange a marriage with my daughter and another gentleman down the road, and I don't want anything to interfere with that. So please leave my daughter alone. I said, okay, well, what are you going to do for me? And he said, he kind of looked at me stunned, and he said, well, what do you want? And I said, I want your cinnamon bread recipe. So he said, fine. He just agreed to it after a while, so that's where it came from. We've been known for our Eggs Benedict. We do 3 kinds of Eggs Benedict. We did the regular Eggs Benedict, but we do a Crab Benedict and a Lobster Benedict, which is really very, very popular. Some of the other things that we're familiar with, we do stuffed French toast. We do a lot of different kinds of breakfast entrees in terms of skillets and that. And all of our eggs are 100% organic. We do 3 different kinds of gluten-free bread. We do a blueberry bread, we do a cinnamon raisin bread, and I also do just a plain white. And I'm working on some other gluten-free recipes because we have quite a few people who have celiac disease and they come in for it. All of our meats are raised without steroids. They're raised without any kind of non-natural environment. They're all, grass-fed. And our chicken is basically free range. So we really emphasize healthy, quality, natural food. We're a friendly atmosphere. My employees have been here for a long time. Our customers are really family. And I think that the difference is in our food. The big difference is when you have organic eggs versus regular eggs, you can taste the difference. So that's one reason to come out here. But the other reason is our food's really good. And our patrons I have patrons that have been here for 34 years. They keep coming back all the time.